on? I was just yawning.
Wake up.
Hey, everybody, Crumb Boss here.
Hi, Crumb Boss.
Hi, what do we got?
What do we got? I don't know. What do you got?
We got Oreos. We got Oreos coming out the back door at Crumb Boss Factory today.
Yes.
Third Oreo episode.
Third Oreo episode. The first episode of Oreos was
crazy.
was Oreo. What do we make?
Oreo cheesecake with the B.
Oreo cheesecake with the B. And then we made...
Steph, the producer, made Oreo cake pops, Oreo cookie cake pops, everybody. If you want to check out Steph, the producer, live in action, making recipes, you got to check out Oreo cookie cake pop video. A lot of fun.
Yes, and now, what is the Crumb Boss going to make?
Crumb Boss is making Oreo cupcakes right here.
Oreo cupcakes.
And not any old ordinary Oreo cupcake, but there's an Oreo cookie baked into the batter in here.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Yeah. So down here, Oreo cookie cupcakes.
Cupcakes, yes.
Okay, made with Oreo cookies. And these are beautiful, beautiful cupcakes. And the Crumb Boss is going to show you how to do it.
And I can vouch for it. They're really good because I already ate one. I'm going to show. We're not going to actually mix the recipe today because we've mixed chocolate cake before. We have mixed. If you go back to what was
episode 29.
Episode 29. We got it. We should number them.
Yeah.
No, it was called candy cupcakes.
Candy bar cupcake.
Candy bar cupcakes, where we baked candy inside the batter. We baked Oreo cookies inside. So if you guys just want to go back to that episode and then catch the chocolate cake recipe on the blog site,
yes.
You can go ahead and mix the chocolate cake. You're going to stick an Oreo cookie down in the middle of each one.
Yeah, how come it comes out so perfect?
Isn't it cool?
It's like perfect.
Yeah, well, you just put some of the batter in the bottom of the cupcake mold, then you stick an Oreo cookie, then you put some more batter on top. And that's what you're going to get.
And that's what you get.
So it bakes right in there.
So it's like perfect. It's like 50-50.
That's right.
Exactly.
So, what are we doing today? We're building on recipes. You got to go back and get your chocolate cake recipe. Go check out candy bar cupcakes. See how we do that. Then you're going to need to go to vanilla buttercream.
Yes, vanilla buttercream. Everybody should just, honestly, Crumb Boss, they should just have like a big bowl of vanilla buttercream.
I was thinking that today. It's funny that you say that.
Yeah.
You should make, I was going to tell people, you should make this recipe in as big of a batch as your kitchen can handle, because there's nothing like having buttercream on hand all the time.
Yes.
So make your buttercream recipe. This is probably half of that. This is less than a quart right in here. But, you know, people ask me all the time, well, what's the recipe for what you're doing? Basically, it's buttercream, and I'm adding crushed up Oreo cookies. I'm just eyeing it. It's however much you want to do.
Now, when you did that, you crushed them up in the cheesecake recipe.
Well, yeah, but I didn't quite do it like that for this one, because you see how much more fine this is?
Yes.
This was food processor crushed up Oreos in the cheesecake recipe, where I got a little bit medieval, and I went a little crazy with a bag of Oreos, and I started crushing them and banging them all over the table. That was a little different. That's the method for when you want big chunks of Oreos.
Yes.
When you want to go finely ground, definitely use your food processor.
Okay.
All right, so you're basically just going to mix it in with your buttercream, and if you wanted to use a little bit more, go right ahead. If you wanted to use a little bit less, feel free. There's no exact recipe here for this one, but you definitely have to follow the ingredient recipe for the vanilla buttercream.
Okay.
So there you have that. That's your Oreo cookie.
Well, it's good because now they sell Oreo cookies all over the world. Because when I was on Wikipedia today researching it out, the history of, whatever, they sell them in the UK. They sell... Poland just got Oreo cookies. We have a lot of fans in Poland.
Really?
Yeah, all different people have Oreo cookies.
Someone made a message on one of our videos that they're in Italy and they can't find graham crackers.
Yeah.
So I've already put my Oreo cookie buttercream in my pastry bag.
Yes, in your pastry bag. And now you're going to put, what kind of tip are you using?
This is what I call a straight tube, a straight tip. It's just a round circle tip.
Okay.
All right, and
you're going to put that down like that.
Like that.
You know what's interesting about, when you're making cupcakes with a pastry bag, Crumb Boss, is that the icing comes out better and higher.
Yeah.
When you're using if you're in your home and you're using
like a spatula or something, it's a little bit harder and it's real messy.
Invest in a pastry bag. You're investing in buttercream. A lot
of people are, and they're telling me they're investing in all of these tools that we're using here, and it's been so much easier for them to navigate around the kitchen. Exactly. All right, so I've got more Oreo cookies crushed up in my pan right here because I wanted to do a little garnishing around the edges. have my cupcake there.
Oh, pretty. Oh,
Okay,
cool.
and you don't have to do this, you know, just because I
Yeah,
do
but
it this way doesn't mean you have to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just
That's
like
nice.
that.
That's
And
really
then
pretty. And then
last finishing touch here,
yes.
a nice Oreo right in the top.
Yes. So imagine all you moms out there when your little kids come home from school,
how easy
and
that
instead of
was.
just having an Oreo, cookie with a glass of milk, you can have spend a little while in the kitchen and make Oreo cupcakes. And again, where's the one that's split in half, Gretchen?
Oh yeah, right over here.
Again, and they'll get a little surprise in their cupcake, a little Oreo cupcake, a little Oreo cookie in their cupcake. Whoa, there we go. So much stuff happening today. Now, and there you have it. So we have Oreo cupcakes, vanilla buttercream, and Oreo cookies, only made where?
Crumb Boss!